Hey guys, Jambo Comics. Happy Halloween. Got a haul video for you today. Some good stuff I picked up recently. Some from comic shops, some from stuff online I've got. So just going to share it with you. Started off with something that's a little creepy, kind of Halloween-y. Nice Man Thing number 4. 20-cent copy. Very cool cover. Pretty scary. Big swamp creature in front of you. You're just out cruising in the swamp there in your Jeep. You see that. It's got to be scary, right? Number 4. 20-cent copy. Glad to have that. And this one's kind of creepy. Kind of a werewolf kind of cover there. Conan Annual number 2. And fighting his nemesis Thotamon there. So very cool. The Midnight Monster, it says. Love these Conan annuals and the giant size books. Always had a bunch of good stories in them. Very cool cover there. And for Anthony, got a nice Red Sonja number 13. There you go, Anthony. Some Sonja goodness from Frank Bruner there on the cover. And had some beautiful John Buscema art inside of it. Had a great story, wonderful art inside. Just loved reading that thing again. 35-cent copy, number 13. Getting close to finishing these. Very glad to have those. And yeah, there you go. Number 13. Next up, we got a very nice copy of Fantastic Four number 80. This was a black cover, but was in really good shape. I was glad to get this one. Got it at a good price, really cheap, and glad to add that to the collection. White Wingfoot and the giant totem there that they're fighting. Some Jack Kirby goodness on the cover there, and really like that one. Just was good to read this one again and enjoy that Kirby goodness. Great shape. Very cool. And some more Fantastic Four goodness for you. This is King Size Special number 8. Guess that's the annual. And fighting Submariner there. I remember seeing this in advertisements and other comics back in the day and thinking, oh man, that looks cool. What a great looking cover. Final defeat of the human race. It's like Submariner's trying to take over the world. Yeah, this is really cool. Enjoyed reading it again, and just a nice epic story inside of it there. Fantastic Four. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's a lot better shape than the copy I had, so I was glad to pick that up and got it at a cheap price too. I think it was about $7, I think, for that. So yeah, I'll take that. 25-cent copy, number 8 annual. Was glad to get this one also. This is Defender's 3rd appearance, I believe, in Marvel feature number 3. And I can't remember this guy's name, but very cool looking cover. It was a nice story. And getting close to finishing these things up. We're getting pretty close on the early ones anyways of the Defenders. And a lot of great stuff there. So it was in good shape. A little bit of tanning on the spine, but there wasn't any real bad creases or anything in it. So very nice copy, and got it on the cheap price too. So very cool. Got me a Halloween treat there at a good price. And speaking of fantastic covers, I was glad to find this. And this is a nice L.B. Cole number 1, Taffy number 1. From 1945, and it's a bondage cover. You can see her back there tied up in the background. Forget this guy's name, Wiggleworm or something like that. It's kind of a cartoony, funny book, and yeah, just really good L.B. Cole goodness there with all the bright colors and beautiful, beautiful work there. And I got this for like $5, guys, offline. So $5, L.B. Cole. Yeah, it's a cartoon cover, but still pretty cool. And it's a number 1 issue. It is split on the spine there, so, and it's got a store stamp. February 7th, 1945. So, and I don't remember who the publisher was, but it was some obscure publisher. And just glad to have that added to the collection. Some L.B. Cole goodness from 1945, $5. Thank you, sir. And here's some more Golden Age goodness for you. This is a nice Bronco Bill, number 13. This is from 1950, and it has a beautiful Alex Schomburg cover. And yeah, lots of nice colors on that one. Alex Schomburg, always one of my favorites. Poor Bronco Bill there, just looking to take a sip out of the nice little stream of water there, and somebody starts taking pot shots at him there. So yeah, looks kind of angry, pissed off, shooting back. So I don't blame him. Man can't even get a drink anymore these days. Very cool Western action there from Standard Comics. And Alex Schomburg, you can see he signed it there in the left-hand bottom corner. So Schomburg goodness, all for a very low price. I think I gave $10 for this. It's got a smudge right there, an O and N, but not bad. Top staple was pulled. I think the bottom staple was okay, but the insides were in good shape. And glad to have that. Golden Age action. And here's some scary stuff from Warren Publications. This is Strange Stories of Vampires Comics. And Warren presents from Warren Publications. Like I said, beautiful painted cover. Very cool. Don't much care about the vampire there with the pork chop sideburns, but the girl makes up for it. So very cool. Had a nice Christopher Lee story inside of it, and some text stories, as well as some beautiful comic work inside. And this I got on the cheap also. I think I gave like $7 for it. A little bit of foxing up here in the title, but other than that, pretty nice shape. $7, Warren magazines. Very cool. I'll take it. And also, we got another little scary book from Erie Publications. And anytime I can find those, I'll grab them. Erie Publications, because they're always way out there and kind of weird. This is Weird Worlds. And this is number 10 from 1970. And some great stories you can see there. The Space Vampires, Atomic Monsters, The Green Horror, plus other outer space creature features. The dude fighting a snake man on the cover. I mean, how can you go wrong with stuff like that? I mean, very cool, fun reads. Glad to get that. Really cheap. I think I gave like $5 for that also. And let's see, some of our favorite girl here. This is Vampirella number 56. And it is from Warren Publications also. And look at these creepy dudes trying to eat Vampirella. It looks like cannibals, I guess. So maybe some trick-or-treaters who didn't get enough candy or something. I don't know. The crazy scientist dude with the hypo in the background there going to dope her up. I mean, what kind of place is this anyways? I mean, anyway, some good stuff there. A nice cover from Enric, and that is from 1976, number 56, Vampirella. Great stuff on the inside of those. Pretty creepy looking guys. Check them out. Number 56, Vampirella. Here's number 57. And Vampy fleeing from the zombie type dude, or maybe it's a trick-or-treater. Maybe she's out of candy. I don't know. But number 57, Vampirella. Yeah, very cool cover. Enric cover again. And beautiful stuff. Number January of 1977, it says there. So add that to the collection. Mark it off the list. Number 57, Vampy. Warren Publications. And here's number 73. And it's a Bob Larkin cover. And I thought she looked a lot like Barbara Lay on this cover here. And Barbara Lay, as you know, is she was the original cosplay Vampirella, and she was featured on some of the covers of Warren magazine's Vampirella there. think she did about 8, maybe, of those, 6 or 8. Very cool covers. Beautiful lady. Looks a lot like her there. I don't know if she's turning into a bat or turning back to her human form from a bat, but very cool. A lot of nice colors. Number 73. Vampirella. Yes, sir. I'll take it. Had a full-length Vampirella story in it. And this next one here, just love the cover on it. You'll see what I mean. This is number 75. Vampy number 75, Warren Magazine. Attack of the Alien Blob. I guess that's him in the background. Looks like a little furry critter to me. Like a messed up Cousin Ed or something. But beautiful Vampirella painted cover there. Amazing artwork. Good story inside. A lot of fun. Just, you can't go wrong with these Warren Vampirellas. This is number 75. I'll mark this off the list too. Getting a pretty good run of them now. Getting closer on these. Still need a number 1, but hey, if I had one, it would take the fun out of finding it, I guess. So we'll be content to read some of these great stories in the meantime until I come across that deal. And just love the Vampirella stuff there. And glad to share it with you guys today. If you liked the video, hit the thumbs up for me if you would. And leave a comment. I will get back to you as soon as I can. And as the beautiful Vampirella says, subscribe. Thank you guys. Appreciate your time. Happy Halloween.